Ah, right. What is up, lads? Kasin here, back playing Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. We finished the trial, but I didn't have any time to read any more extra dialogue, so we'll do it in this episode. It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we decide who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but it doesn't mean the incident is over. You can't finish it until we hear from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change his thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Why do you want to talk to one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would be unnecessary for me to say anything.
Listen well.
Is that what I would like to say? But for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake.
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight, no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This too.
If he was
must be the
trying to
will
cling
of
to life,
causality.
there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. Fine then. I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Ooh, the final countdown, huh? Nekomaru and I were alone at the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say, I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood its situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it wasn't easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you
He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. So, they both know the situation, huh? If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that? Guess he did?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a good one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I do not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your
they know,
breath on cowardly
the situation
tactics.
anyways.
Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We were all friends. Why can't you stop this? Even if both sides agree, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you. However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you just waiting until you finally die.
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. This is a violent abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Ooh. They just knew the situation, huh?
Fall,
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone has been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That's simply a reason to give up.
You flinch, you will
Giving
die.
up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
This is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death. It's nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you trying to say... Are you saying all that to try to justify yourself? But it sounds like Megamar felt the same too. That's what they thought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my
But
tears.
even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starting to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime.
you.
Hey, how about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I did only once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust
Not
in the
in a
wind.
million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of Pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let's be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay, got it. I have prepared a very special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Wait.
This is just too much.
Both of you.
Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia.
Both of you.
Oh, damn. Sonia, an act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death. Does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam. It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However...
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction?
Oh,
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four
Oh, the
dark devas
hamsters.
of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end. Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
His persona.
Let's give it everything we've got.
His persona's made him delirious.
Punishment time!
Ah, damn. It's gonna be hard to watch. Gundam's been found guilty? Oh no. What the fuck? Gundam Tanaka Stampede? Oh, he has his hamster still? Oh. I guess he had them so he can still remember them till the final moments, or have them till the final moments. What the hell has he done? Oh. Ah. Holy shit. Dude got trampled. Oh, is that what the engravings in that sand meant? Was it supposed to cast these angels? Aww. Now where will the hamsters go? Gundam. No. No. We're speechless. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I will ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it. I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it. Why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. You can't allow that.
Hey!
So how long are you guys gonna stand here clattering? The class trial's over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep up doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry up and get some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec. That mood chip was still too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomar said. That's what it means to live, right? She's clear as something else. Seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back for now and eat. And after that, we're full. Let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
Then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. It's been some time since these people have eaten something proper. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again, we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was also only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the darkest spirit looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Nagito? Oh. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to attain so many valued things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell I was lying. There's no way the file had Hajame's info.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Nagito being crazy.
Here's.
Oh, right, Monokuma's arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, so you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Wow.
It's what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. I see. Even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey,
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. Oh yeah, what about it? There was information about 16 people in the file we received, or I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
That's weird.
you don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person. The total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
If this file even contains info about a traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak?
Who knows?
I wonder.
hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false info into that file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this info? Oh, what's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
well,
It's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. Oh, what's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled
Well,
up.
You're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? You're just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No,
Well,
no.
that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone in the asylum with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep. If that's the case, I may be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I want to make everyone in their group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well,
I knew you would say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
you're right.
No matter what situation I found myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders as myself and despair exist. You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know what you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, that must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Wow.
Am I? I think I'm actually very lucky.
Say what?
Hmm?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this despair is rather a rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that would even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Huh? Looks like I might want to get once again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is that person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if the person's already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh. Who would that person be? Oh, and this thing again. Whoa. How many days left, my boys? 5? 5. Chapter 4, Do Ultimate Roblox Dream of Clockwork End? Nekomaru and Gundam has perished, leaving only 7 surviving students. Oh boy. Obtain Hellhound earring? Where's the hamsters though? I want to know where the hamsters are, man. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Ah, we're here. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Oh, what was that?
Oh my!
Huh, did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Taro was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
Alright!
This. It took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
Doll? I'm Mini-Maru.
Oh, Mini-Maru now. Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
You serious?
Oh,
Thanks.
so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
You never said anything about giving it away.
I'll pick you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Whoa. That's a bully's logic.
Man...
Oh, it doesn't matter. I made us to cheer you guys up anyway. As long as we have it, we won't forget, you know? But Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. If we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving!
we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. You gotta admit, never thought I'd hear say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Goldust told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up, I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
Ooh! I was up late all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
Man.
Yeah, I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can use that to massage your shoulder muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. That kinda looks really happy.
Hey, hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know.
hey, hey.
That's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now,
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagito said during the trial? Oh. Except for me.
hey, bastard.
What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that again. It's not like it's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I just forgot. I thought I got into a Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak meant I had finally become someone I can be proud of. Not some backup student. Fucking backup.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know what? There is a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. So, everyone's here. Oh, you're bloody.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Can't you see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. That's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong. Gross, don't get close to me. Get out here. No gratitude. Being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why did you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. As I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe. And here we go, now then. Allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. Then reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. You tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. My body's getting to the new island. Oh, it's true. I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
Who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Ooh.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we
serious
can't
side.
run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group that is called World Enemy for some reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why you... Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass. I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
Oh. If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power toward the enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. There's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Cyan talks like that, the blood starts to boil. I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped
The
up.
Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me. You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too. Alright. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserved apartment. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Ooh. Chapter 5, Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair. Daily Life. Okay, with the Monobeast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
What the fuck is all this? It's an industrial hell, dude. What the hell? Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
I don't know, man. Looks weird. Oh, we got propaganda over here? Monokuma propaganda? Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here, lads, so thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you loved this episode, and don't forget to subscribe and share with other friends, lads. And I'll see you in whatever episode you watch next on this channel, man. Peace.
Your logo will be more. Keep to that